what's the situation? Ooh, I'm just trying to make a little conversation. Hey, what's the situation? I'm just trying to make a little.
Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing awesome. If this is your first time, then you are most welcome. I hope you subscribe and join the family. I really appreciate it. Today's video is a collaboration with CurlsCurls Official. This is hands down one of my favorite natural hair companies because one, when it comes to the quality and texture of wigs, they really do deliver, and when it comes to longevity as well, it's top notch. Like most of the wigs, most of the natural textured wigs I own that I wear often are from this company. So this is how the packaging looks. This is basically the standard CurlsCurls Official packaging. So today I'm going to be trying their new V-part wigs. V-part wigs are a thing right now. If you don't own a V-part wig, then this is your sign to go pick up one. So I'm going to be trying the Kinky Straight Blowout Look V-part wig, if I got that right. But they do have this in kinky curly, afro kinky, curly, I believe, and then the kinky straight. Now I have a ton of kinky curly, afro kinky textured wigs, so I just wanted to give some kinky straight a little bit of screen time, and honestly I'm not mad at all because straight out of the packaging she looks absolutely gorgeous. I did go ahead and style her a little bit. I'll insert the styling clips after I'm done letting you guys know the specs, but for now this is basically how she looks. This is the texture of her, and it comes with clips right here and also here to attach this to your hair, and then it comes with combs on the side. And one thing I really do like about this unit is it comes with an elastic band. I haven't seen any V-part wig that comes with an elastic band, so that is definitely clutch. Quick little information before I forget. They're having their back to school sales from the 20th to 24th of August, so you get 10% off, and I also have 5% off with my coupon code Sharon. So please make sure that you head to CurlsCurls Official to pick up this unit or any of their amazing units. If you love natural textured wigs, then this is the company for you. All right, so let's head straight into the install and I'll speak to you guys later. Bye bye. So this is how the unit looks straight out of the packaging. I went ahead to apply my heat protectant because I wanted to add some heat to the hair. You'd see that I used my Revlon blow dryer because I thought this was going to do the trick. I didn't want to get a bone straight look, but I didn't want it to be poofy. And guys, this blow dryer did not do anything for this unit. It's amazing for my natural hair, don't get me wrong, but for the look I wanted to achieve, I did not achieve it with this. I just inserted the clip to show you guys how it looked in case you want to try it out. But then I decided that I was going to go in with my hot comb instead, because like I mentioned, I didn't want to get that bone straight, very sleek look. I still wanted to have the texture of the kinky straight unit. I just wanted to tame it down, if that makes sense. So I went in with my wax stick and I applied that to the hair, not to the entire length of the hair, just like a few inches. And then I went in with my rat tail comb to like evenly distribute the wax stick, and then of course my hot comb, and I just went in like 3-4 passes just to basically smoothing out the hair and also to melt the the wax stick. So as you guys can see, it still has the texture of a kinky straight unit, but it definitely has less frizz and it looks more tame. So that's basically all I did. I highly recommend you try this technique rather, because it saved me a lot of time. I'll be honest, straightening would have taken me a while, and this hair actually took to heat very well. I've tried a couple of kinky straight units and I just feel like sometimes it's a little bit of a hassle, but with this one it didn't stress me at all. I'm actually looking forward to curling this unit. I feel like it will hold a curl really well as well. Guys, can you see that shine? I know you're probably gonna think, oh, you're using too much flyaway tamer, yada, but it is kinky straight, so it's pretty coarse. Is that the word? Coarse, yeah. So it didn't feel like oily or sticky and all of that. But this hair was so shiny, and as you guys can see, it definitely does not have a frizzy look. It looks very tamed, but at the same time it's still like very sleek and very natural. So yeah, I was really pleased with the results. So next step, you want to open up the clips before applying them to your head, and I always like to position the clips before I actually close them, just so that there's no tension and I'm not like pulling and tugging on my actual hair. So I kind of have a lot of leave out, but that's fine. You don't have to have this much leave out, and it actually fit my head okay. You would see that later on in the video I decided to use the combs because for some very odd reason it was kind of loose on my head. It did feel like it was gonna fall off, don't get me wrong, but I just felt like I needed extra security. So once I applied the combs, it was fine. Like, it definitely felt secure on my head. So I would say that this unit is big head friendly because I have a tiny head and there was quite some room, but not to the point where it's falling off my head, if that makes sense. And this is how it blended in with my hair. I think it did a great job. My hair is slightly brown. The unit is a darker shade, but that's the only thing. Once I actually straightened my hair, for some odd reason my hair became like a darker color, so you see that it blended in better when my hair was straightened. Now I went in like 1 or 2 passes with my natural hair. Honestly guys, the front part of my hair has heat damage, so at this point I don't even care anymore. But please use your heat protectant and all of that good stuff. But yeah, it was actually very easy to blend with my hair. Watching this clip back, I actually didn't realize how much I was just combing this hair. Like, it literally felt like my hair. It didn't feel like some wig was on my head and stuff, but I actually really did enjoy installing this unit. It was so soft, and the texture again is like, oh my god, it's so perfect. I think this is probably the best kinky straight textured wig that I've ever tried, because like I mentioned, some of them can be really hard to deal with or hard to manage, but this was not at all. This actually felt like my real hair. I don't know if I mentioned, but this unit is in 18 inches, so it's a very natural length. If you want to cut it shorter, you can. If you want to get a longer length, I believe they do have a longer length. Now I do have thin edges, so I went in with my Topic hair fibers just in case the wind blows. You know, you want to make sure that she is secure. We don't want no Naomi Campbell situation. I love Naomi Campbell, by the way, just a little joke before you guys get too sensitive on me. But yeah, I try to do a little swoop doody doop just to, you know, make it look even more natural. You don't have to do this, just me being extra. I do have some oil on my edges, hence why my edge control is like white, so yeah, just ignore that. And after that, I went in with my straightener just to, you know, give it a few presses here and there, nothing too serious. And that is basically it. As you guys can see, the ends are also very thick. You know, sometimes when you get some kinky straight units or just units in general, like the ends are just very crusty and see-through, but with this one, like the ends are actually like pretty thick all the way, so I didn't need to like cut it. It didn't have like a blunt cut, which I like. Of course your natural hair isn't like, you know, leveled, except you get a trim. And then I decided to go in with my hot comb because my braids underneath were a little bit bulky, so I was just trying to like make it flat and finesse it. I think I did a pretty good job, guys. What do you think? So yeah, this is basically it. This unit was super duper easy to install. It's definitely going to be a staple of mine. If you have like a quick emergency trip or wherever whatnot, this is going to be your go-to. And I also love the density. It's not overpowering, because you know, some kinky straight units, the density is like just ridiculously fake, but this is a very, very natural density. I absolutely love this unit. So yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys hear my final my final thoughts on this unit. So guys, this is the finished results, and I'm honestly loving this look. Like, this is such a natural look, and I feel like this is definitely going to be like a staple hairstyle for me, because it just makes me look very, I don't know the word, but like just very natural, very like effortless, very feminine. There's literally no shedding, guys. Honestly, I'm not surprised, guys. It's CurlsCurls. I hardly receive any shedding from them. Also, I think it's a great idea that I left some hair out, because I just feel like it just looks nice, you know, it just makes it look more natural. Now you don't have to leave this much hair out. I did leave quite a bit of hair out because my strands are pretty thin, so I definitely need a lot of hair to make my U-part wigs, make my V-part wigs look natural. But if you do have thicker strands, then you don't need to do any of that. You'd notice that I don't have an anchor braid. Most V-part wigs or like U-part wigs require an anchor braid, so there's no tension on your scalp. But guys, there's literally no tension on it doesn't even feel like I have any combs, to be honest. That's why I didn't do an anchor braid, because I have used I have reviewed wigs with CurlsCurls in the past that required combs, and I didn't feel any tension. So you don't have to do any of that. You can literally just apply directly to your scalp and you'll be good to go. And I do have sensitive scalp, so for me to say this, you know that they definitely did something with their clips. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna take some pictures, look cute. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, sharon.nwosu, and please check out the description box. I have a coupon code, and they also have back to school sales. Trust me, you're gonna want to get this unit, guys, and it's so inexpensive as well. I believe this is under $200. I'm not sure. Check the link in the description box and make sure you hurry up and order this unit. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next one. God bless. Bye guys. Mwah.